Flash on.
With new seasons come new excitements and new hope for the girls volleyball team. Tonight, they go against Revere, hoping to get the first win in the books. Well, good evening, everyone. Alongside Carlos Laredo, I'm James Clogish, and welcome to the home opener of the girls volleyball team and the first live stream of OTS this season. A rough start last year, Carlos. How does this team get off to a hot start this year?
You know, last year we didn't have the best record. We have high hopes for them coming into this game against Revere. Yesterday they just had a game against Lynn Classical, and even though they lost, they did very good against a really good team. So I have high hopes, and I really think they can win this game.
Certainly a winnable game for Medford. Well, pregame, you spoke with Ella Molciano about this starting game. Let's see what she had to say. We'll be right back for an opening tip. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back in a flash. Get unmuted.
What? We're good? So we're here. The girls varsity team is just practicing right now, but we're looking at the lineup for the upcoming set, and we have Carissa, a captain, Ella Malchiano, who is also a captain, and then Kristen, also here.
Yeah, Kristen's a senior, starting that front row from behind. Then behind them, Reza Bassick, Sydney Koffel, and Ella Christensen to fill out the Medford six.
Yeah. So obviously we have Kristen and Carissa because they were the staple of the team last year. Carissa being one of the best of the middles on the team, and then Kristen, a very good setter. And for the back row, it's a little bit different than what I remember. We have Reza, Sydney Koffel, and Ella Kristen, two of which are juniors, which is new to see. And then, you know, it's a different lineup. Last year, the problem was playing the same people. So I think this is a really good start to the game, having different people playing so that we can swap in anyone that needs to.
Yeah, I think Medford's really grown some depth here this year. I think a new lineup could be good, you know, kind of get some new chemistry working, and I think we'll see how it goes here. Big test here against Revere. Now the Revere lineup starts with Basma Sahabi, Samara Mercitel, Haley Peralta. Then on the back row,
Back row, we have Diana Ortega. In 7, we have Sarah Brown. And then for 8, we have Susan Chavez.
Chavez is the captain on the team.
Exactly.
So
yeah, this is seeming like a regular lineup for Revere.
Yeah, definitely seems like Medford has their work cut out for them here.
Mm-hmm.
With about 4 minutes until tip-off, we will be right back.
So we're starting the game now. They're just doing their, great sportsmanship from both teams. The handshakes.
One of the coolest parts of the game.
Yeah.
They handshake before and after games.
Volleyball is a very energetic sport. You're constantly cheering, constantly, doing things to keep everyone hyped. So
Never a dull moment in volleyball.
What people like to do, especially our team, they like to talk, and then they do a little, like a pre-game jitters to get everything going,
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Mustangs take the floor here. So the referees clearly figuring out the lineups.
Yeah. Beginning of each game, they always ask for the captains.
Sure.
And on the court, we have Kristen Morris, Ella Macchiano, Krista Pirafori, Riza Bassett, Sydney Koffel, and Ella Kristen. Sorry, excuse me, Ella Christensen. She looks like Ruby's swapping out with Ella right now.
Little confusion here to start.
Okay.
Both teams holding a ball.
Yeah, I think we're unsure on who's serving. Okay, looks like Revere's serving. We have Susan Chavez with the ball.
Chavez, the captain of Revere,
Yep.
looking to get us started here.
Okay. A great serve right over the net. Fortunate pass by Ruby, but there's not much you can do about it. It was a really good serve.
Yeah, what a serve there. Ruby tried her best, but like you said, not a lot you can do.
Another serve going in. Ooh. Great call by Medford. Noticing that the ball is going to go out.
Yeah, it was closer than it looked, but well done by Medford.
I see now Kristen Morris has the ball, being ready to serve. Good serve to mid-court on Revere side. Ooh. Lack of communication from Revere, letting the ball drop, giving Kristen the ball again.
Yeah, you can see Ortega telling her team, gotta communicate here.
Exactly. It's the biggest part of volleyball is telling everyone to be communicating. Kristen served just a little bit short, barely missing.
It's all right, it's all right.
Now with the ball, we have Haley Peralta. Getting ready to serve. A great serve. Kristen getting up. Krista tipping the ball. Revere's able to get it back up. Ooh.
What a play by Medford there, huh?
Yeah. Another lack of communication. It was a great rally from both teams.
But coming off of that great serve, Medford responds with an even better response. Carissa, just a light tap, all you need.
Exactly.
And it's 3-2 Mustangs.
The Carissa special, if you'd want to call it. Now we have Ella Macchiano with the ball, another captain. Great serve, hitting mid-court. Good hit. Ella hitting up the ball. Carissa just hitting it over. Good set to the right side. Ooh. Unlucky miss by number 4, Basma.
You know, I have to give credit to the fans here. For a home opener, this is the most energy I've seen at a Mustang event in a long time.
Ella hitting the ball. Just barely missing.
You just got to put that behind you.
Okay, now on the court we have Ava O'Brien.
Ava O'Brien. Isla
Swapping
McGinnis
out.
is out there as well.
And Isla, yes. Now we have number 2 serving the ball. Good serve to back of the court. Looks like they're just gonna hit it over just to get the ball over. Great serve from Revere.
Yeah, what a setup there.
Unluckily hitting it out. Okay, now we have Carissa with the ball. Good serve from Carissa. A nice setup from Revere. Carissa, great bump. Isla having to go for the ball.
Wow.
Oh, knocking over some chairs. A tip from Revere. Great up. Another great up from Kristen. Isla passing it over. Ooh. An unlucky miss by Ava.
What a play, though. It was an incredible spike by Revere. Kristen Morris made sure that was not hitting the ground.
And Isla with a great save. Knocking over some chairs, but getting right back up and right into the game.
And Ella Christensen pretty much playing by herself there for a second. A couple hits. That it was just her in that front line.
She's doing a great job. Cage, the referee, doing a good job checking in with Isla after her unfortunate event. Now number 14 with the ball for Revere.
Made the play, though.
Great serve. Ella getting up the ball. Unlucky passes from Medford. Just barely wasn't able to get it over.
Yeah, just not getting that good bump that they were looking for, and Revere ties it at 5.
Number 14, again with the ball for Revere. Ooh. Very, very hard play to make there. But you always got to play in the line, and you can, with those types of balls, it's always hard to tell if it's going to go in or out.
What a serve by Duchette for Revere.
Good up by Ella. Just passing it over. Sure to get the ball back to the team. Another hit from Revere. Oh. Diana Ortega with a great hit. Ava just not being able to hit it up. But she had the right idea to get it off the ground.
Yeah, Medford really losing momentum here. Just got to find a way to get a point. That's all it takes.
Isla hitting it to Ava, just so Ava can get it over. Another pass to Diana. A tip from Ava. A tip from Revere. Kristen getting it up. Oh.
About 4 straight points here from Revere. Medford's really starting to fall behind. 8-5 Revere.
I really need to make a good pass and set here.
Just keep it simple here.
Ella pushing the ball, getting it to Kristen. Just pushing it over.
Punch there by Christensen.
Great up by Ruby. You know, they had the right idea to get the ball up. You know, they were there, but just not quite in the right direction.
Anna Duchette has had good serve after good serve after good serve here for Revere, which has sparked this run.
Exactly. A good call by Ruby. Another good thing about our team is that we have a great eye. You know, with a lot of them being softball players, they know, you know, what's close and what's out.
Yeah, very close play there. Ruby made the right decision.
Isla with the ball. Great serve from Isla. Unlucky hit. Unlucky hit by Susan. Oh, Sarah. Sorry. Isla with the ball again. Great serve by Isla.
What a serve.
Well, that's the sweet spot right there. Making sure it hits the middle of their chest so they don't know how to react. See if Isla can keep it up. Serve from Isla to the back of the court. Looks like they're just going to pass it over so they can get the ball up. Ruby, a good set. Oh, Ella, a good idea. Oh, great play by Ella.
Yeah, miscommunication there from Ortega and Indorado. Revere's been struggling with that miscommunications early, and it's 9-9. Medford coming back to tie it up.
Ooh. Unlucky serve by Ella, just barely hitting the net. Looks like we're getting a swap. Isla's being swapped out for Reza for Medford. And now in Revere, we have Diana with the serve.
Yeah, definitely a back and forth game here.
Good serve by Diana. Good up by both Ruby and Ella. Just pushing it over. Just like that, Ella Christensen got called a two-touch on it.
But as I was saying, it's the momentum shifts right now. Medford had it early. Revere took it back. Medford was able to tie it, but now they're down 2 as Revere.
Diana with the
The
ball
momentum
again.
swings in their
Ella,
direction.
great up to straight to Kristen. Ava going right up. A great hit from Ava.
What a hit.
You know, that's what we want to see. Quick and good sets by both teams.
Yeah, and just a fundamental play there. Just 3 good hits, get you the points.
No, it's a very fast game. Sydney Koffel with the ball. Great hit. An amazing hit. Diana Ortega barely missing the ball, making it go out.
Jade Dang subs in for Revere.
Sydney Koffel with the ball again. Ooh, miscommunication from Revere.
Indorado, just an unfortunate hit there.
Exactly. Sydney Koffel again with the ball, number 13. No, unlucky serve. Looks like she barely missed it, hitting the side of her hand.
She had a vision, but it just, yeah, like you said, just missed it.
Okay, now we have number 6 with the ball, Isabella Ariave.
Ariave looking to serve, and she will.
Good serve, great up by Ruby. Kristen getting the ball. Ella just pushing it over. Good serve. Good hit by Revere. Oh, and a 6 celebration from Revere. Number 18 with the great arm, Samara. Again with the ball, number 6, Isabella Ariave.
So what was the call on that?
On that, it was a touch because we went up the block but barely missed.
I see.
So it touched the hands, went out. They called it on us. Great up by Reza. Sydney, another great up. Ruby just getting it over. Good way to stay in the set. Great hit. Right idea. Kristen getting on the ground to try and get there. But
yeah, it was a great 3 hits from Medford just to get it back over the net. Nearly did it again, but just an unlucky hit by Kristen.
Number 6 on a rampage now. Barely missing the ball. Reza. She had the right call, though, because that would have been in. So we have a timeout for Medford. You know, just really to bring it back in, because right now they're only down 3 points. So they can really come back and win the set.
Yeah, we've been treated to an excellent game so far. Only 3-point game. It's anybody's game right now. It's the momentum. Medford really just needs to get some good serves going, some good returns, and they'll be right back in this one.
Exactly. You know, we have a great lineup here, switching between a lot of players, allowing everyone to get playing time. You know, everyone's also giving their all, and it's what's earning them these points. It's what's keeping them in this game. Okay, back to the game now. We have Revere again, number 6 with the ball, Isabella Ariave.
It is incredibly loud in here every time the ball is hit.
Ball's up. Great hit by Sydney. Kristen getting it up to Ella. Ella, great hit.
What a hit there by Ella Christensen.
Yeah, just making it right over the middle player there.
She gets subbed out for Carissa Pirafori.
Yeah. Now we have Carissa in. Ruby has the ball, getting ready to serve. Great serve by Ruby to the back row. A little bit of miscommunication there. They didn't really call for the ball.
Yeah, great serve by Ruby, and again, miscommunication from Revere here.
Exactly. And Ruby again with the ball. Good up by number 5. Just looks like they're gonna hit it over just to get it done. Kristen, a good set to Ella. Ella's just gonna push it to the middle. Getting the ball, hit to the middle. Good up by Reza.
Yeah, what a save.
Hitting right to Carissa. Oh, good rally from Revere, being able to keep that ball up. Another hit to Ella. Number 11 being able to get that ball back up.
That's
Ella getting
Jade
it up.
Dang.
Reza, a great pass. Wow, great rally from both teams. They're really keeping it together. You know, they're doing their best to not let each other score. Great dives, great ups by everybody. Great sets, great hits, just all around a great game.
Yeah, what a rally.
Jade getting a nice bump. Number 15 hitting the ball. Good block by Carissa. Carissa setting the ball to Ella. Ella just passing it over. Another pass to the middle. Ooh. Unlucky.
Perfectly
Right on the
placed
line.
hit.
Yep,
Perfectly
right on the line.
placed hit. Certainly nothing Medford can do about that.
Yeah. Looks like we got number 4 being subbed in and number 8. Number 8, Captain Susan Chavez. Sydney, great up. Ella just pushing the ball over. Didn't expect that.
No, Revere just wasn't looking, and Kristen did it herself.
She found that sweet spot where nobody was standing, and she knew how to do it, and she knew what to do. You know, that's what it's like to be a senior, you know, playing all these years. You just know.
And now she will serve.
A good serve by Ella, by Kristen Morris. Great idea to keep it to the, again, another placement. She saw there was no one in the front, and she hit it right there.
Yeah, almost perfect there. Just, it looked like it was going to go out further than it did, and then it just sat right at the front.
Ella, another good serve. Carissa getting up to tip the ball. Had the right idea. No one was there to get the ball for Revere, though. Carissa, great call, just tip it, because she knew it was just going to go right over. There's no way she could get it back. So Revere's got a timeout right now. Mustangs are 18, Revere 16. And we're making a comeback. Again, it's the momentum. You know, as soon as Kristen started serving, they started getting a lot of these points. You know, we just want to keep it there, keep the ball on our side, and just keep winning and rallying and making sure the other team doesn't score.
Yeah, Medford making a comeback here, going up by 2, forcing a timeout for Revere.
Revere being extra loud to cheer on their team. Okay, back into the game. Ella with the ball again. Isla subbed in. The front in a row. Kristen. Ooh. You know, she tried to get that shallow ball, but barely just missed.
Nearly another incredible serve. Just missed.
Now number 15 for Revere, Haley Peralta with the ball. You know, she has a very strong arm and a great serve. Isla, good up. Kristen saving the ball, and Ella is just gonna push it over to get the game going. Ooh. Sydney with the up. Kristen, another good up. Great block by Carissa. Isla setting the ball to Ella. Ella just passing it over. Another good set by Susan Chavez. But an unlucky hit from Diana Ortega.
Yeah, Medford looking really, really strong here in the opening set of the year.
That's great that Medford got the ball right back. You know, stopped any momentum Revere was trying to get. Now we have Ella Mucciano, captain, serving. Good up for Revere. Great pass. Wow. Great idea from Revere. They knew that she usually hits hard, and that's not good.
Yeah, great hit by Revere. Kind of messing Medford up, just like Kristen Morris was doing just a couple minutes ago.
Exactly. Number 2, the ball. Ooh.
Ball comes right to us. Carlos is unable to make a play on the ball. Man, it was right there.
It wasn't that close.
Could have restarted your volleyball career.
Number 2, the ball. Great up by Ruby. Kristen just getting it back. Oh. Ava O'Brien with the right idea, trying to hit it shallow.
Just got over it there on the hit.
Exactly. Number 2 for Revere with the ball. Ruby, good up, straight to Kristen. Kristen's just going to pass her right over. Another push from 8. Oh. Very close there for Medford. We got 2 touches on it, but just barely couldn't get the last one.
Unlucky there, and Revere has completely swung the momentum around.
Yeah, this is what Medford can't do. We can't let them get anything going. Ella, good push. Good hit. Ooh. Nice play.
Bosma there for Revere. Just unable to get it over the net.
Yeah, trying to get it right over, but unable.
Carissa serves for Medford.
See, we need to keep the serve here. We can't miss any serves. Carissa, great serve to number 10. Good up, number 10. Unlucky pass.
Little miscommunication there for Medford. Seemed like there were some people closer in the area, but Ella Malchiano tried to come diving in, was unable to.
Yeah, miscommunication. Now again, number 14, Anna.
She's had some great serves tonight.
Yeah, she's got Revere a lot of points, but as saying that, she hits it straight into the net.
Definitely, maybe commentators jinxed there. Yeah. Definitely just.
It was the other time she served, she did not do a jump serve, so that might have been what she messed up.
Sure.
Isla with the ball. Very simple.
What a
great serve from Isla. Hitting the back corner of the court, you know, where nobody is able to get and where it's hard to tell if it's in or out.
Revere had that out, and it stayed right in that corner.
Isla with the ball again. Another good hit to the middle. Good up. Number 6 with the hit. Kristen getting the ball up a little bit over. Kristen shot that ball a little bit too far for Ava to get. Ava tried to get it back over the net, but was unable to.
Here we go, 23-22. It's anyone's set right now.
Medford still has a chance to get right back. Number 10, Diana Ortega with the ball. Good up by Reza, getting straight to Kristen. Straight to the middle to Ella Christensen. A good tip for number 15 and a great up by Reza. Reza really trying her best to keep that ball up for her team, but it looks like no one else was there to get it for her.
Unlucky, but what a hit.
Exactly. Number 10 again with the ball, Diana Ortega.
Trying to close the game out, or this set out,
ball. Kristen with a great serve to Ava. Ava trying to tip it over, sending it right back over to Medford. Good up by Ruby. Kristen just trying to get the ball back over. Setting it straight to number 14. Another hit from the middle. Ruby again with the great up. Great plays by Medford. Staying in the game. Oh, good call from Ella Christensen. She's about to go up but realized it's a little short. So she didn't want to risk any net touches.
Yeah, what a play by Medford. It looked like that was surely going to be Revere's point, and they managed to bring it all the way back.
Now we have Diana being swapped out for Jade for Revere. And then for Medford, we have Ella back in for Ava.
Sydney Koffel
with the ball. Good serve by Ruby. Oh, by Sydney, sorry. Kristen getting the ball up. Reza doing a nice hit just to keep the ball in play. Great hit from Revere, number 15. Ooh. Oh, Ella had that block there. Ella just barely missing the block. It just would have went straight into her hands.
Very, very close, though. Medford within 2 points there.
Yeah. Their only problem right now is missing their serves. That's the problem for both teams. It's just missing your serves will make you lose a lot of momentum and make you lose a lot of points. Because you never want the ball to be on the other team.
By the end of that one, they weren't really, getting those silly mistakes. It's early in the season for everyone. Medford, certainly now they have to reset. After going down 1, it's all about finding your energy. I'm sure we'll see some more players here for Medford as some of those starters get a little more tired, and you really want to make sure that the starters don't get too tired in case we have to have a third game.
Exactly, because in this first match, this first set here, we had a lot of the same people swapping in and out, and they only lost by 2 points. So I really believe in Medford, and I think they can definitely win over Revere.
Yeah, something Medford struggled with last year was that endurance and their main players getting tired by the end of 2 sets, 3 sets.
Exactly. And with Revere with the lead here, and if we want to win this game, we need to win 3 more sets. So we really don't want the starters to get tired. Right now, the coach, Carissa, talking to her team, explaining all their problems, making sure that they're communicating and getting the balls.
Yeah, Carissa kind of making it known what she's seeing out there. I think there was a lot of good rallies, and a lot of them Medford just wasn't winning just because of an unlucky first hit that would go, backwards or sideways that, they couldn't recover from.
Exactly. And then definitely the serves also causing them to lose a few points there. But if we can really lock down these serves, then I have no doubt that we can win this game.
Well, here we go, about 25 seconds left until we get into this second game.
Now we have the head coach from Medford talking to her team, explaining what's going on, making sure that they cool their nerves, not let their emotions get to them, Because this is a very intense sport. It's moving very quick, and you can fall behind very fast. Coming back. Now, what we're seeing is good changes. We have Maria Da Silva, number 1, on the court now, which she didn't play at all the first set, which is a great start for Medford.
Yep, Chavez takes the court for Revere along with Duchette, Samara, Arroyo, Sarah Brown, and ending it out with Peralta. That's what the Revere starters look like for game 2. For Medford, as you said, Maria Da Silva.
Maria Da Silva's
Ella
one of the
Monciano.
only new ones added back in. The similar Carissa, Ruby, Sydney, Reza. And
Ruby had some good serves in that first game. Let's see what she can do here.
Great serves. Now she has the ball. Let's see what she does. Middle ball, straight to number 2. A good hit, good block. Unlucky block from Carissa, just barely coming right back to them. Bouncing off the net, not allowing anyone to get that ball.
Yeah.
Now for the other team, we have number 8, Susan Lima Chavez, the ball. Straight to
serve.
Sydney. Oh. Unlucky from there. You know, for Maria's the setter, and she needs to get those balls, and she didn't call help when Ella was right there. So, just another miscommunication from Medford.
Yeah, and you know, it's her first time playing this season.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
last night was a scrimmage. So maybe some jitters here to start.
Exactly.
But I'm sure just in a couple hits she'll be settled in.
Exactly. Another great pass by Sydney. Maria setting it to Ella. Ella just pushing it to the back row there. Another good set by number 8. Sydney getting it right up to Maria. Setting it right to Carissa. Carissa tipping the ball. Ooh. Unlucky. Carissa tried her best to send that ball right back over, but barely missed. Was not expecting a tip coming from Revere.
Revere has all the momentum to start here, up 4-0 early.
Great up by Reza. Maria able to get the ball. Ella just gonna push it right over. Oh, actually don't know what this call is. I think it was a 2-touch from Revere. Or net. It was a net from Revere.
Yeah, Carissa looked like she was right there as well.
Maria with the ball. See if she can get a great serve. Great serve from Maria. Amazing serve. Hitting it straight to the middle. A nice strong arm. Making sure that that Revere doesn't have any time to react.
Yeah, what a way there.
Let's see if we can keep the momentum. Maria with the ball again. Another great serve. Amazing serve. Hitting it right to the corner where number 2 just wasn't ready.
Well, you see why she's been put in here to start this game. 2 excellent serves to start.
Exactly. Good up by number 2 for Revere. A push by number 8, Susan Lima Chavez. A push from Ella. It's hitting the ball. Sydney, great up. Maria getting to the ball. Just pushing the ball right back over Ella. Ella hitting it back up. Maria getting right there. Great hit from Isla. Oh, and Revere is able to get it back.
Unbelievable. Hit the ceiling there.
Ella pushing the ball. Hits. Oh, wow. What a read by Carissa. She knew exactly where that ball was going and got right up there to stop anything from getting through.
Carissa just said no thank you. And it's 4-4.
See, this is what we need, the momentum. Maria with the ball. Great serve. Oh, wow.
Another
Unlucky.
great serve by Maria.
Maria hitting it nice and low to make sure that they can't get it up. Maria with the ball again. So far, she's been doing great with these serves. This is what we need. Amazing. Miscommunication from Revere. Not calling who should get it.
What is that, 5 points straight here for Medford?
5 points straight for Medford.
6 points for Medford?
It
is 6 points. It was 4-0.
A push from Susan. Setting the ball to the outside hitter. Sydney just ready for the ball. Hitting it to Isla. Isla pushing the ball to the back row. Pushing. Lima's pushing the ball. Isla pushing the ball. Unable to get any good hits here. Maria set her out. Isla just bumping it over to keep the ball in play. Chavez, great set to outside hitter. Oh, great plays. Great plays. Ella was aware that the setter was out and was able to still set it straight to Isla so Isla could get the point.
What a run here by Medford. Seeming like they're not hitting to get the point. They're hitting to make Revere make a mistake.
Oh.
They're testing Revere, and it's working out for them as they are now on an 8-0 run.
Exactly. We just need Maria to keep hitting her serves. Another great serve, hitting a little bit lighter than last few times. Great up by Ella, getting it straight to Maria. Isla, great hit, but a good block from Revere. Carissa able to get the ball right back over to Revere. Revere was just not ready for it.
Yeah, this Medford group right now is unstoppable.
Maria is lightning fast, always under the ball, always ready to set it to anybody. And amazing sets. Hit from Revere. Maria getting the ball to Ella. Ella just hitting it right over. Set to outside. A shallow hit from Revere. No one was ready.
Just a little bit of miscommunication. We saw that on the set before where luckily Isla McGinnis was there to save it. That time, not as lucky.
Now number 15, Haley Peralta with the ball. A great serve and a great up by Isla. Yeah, good call by Medford. Number 4, Basma just barely hitting it out.
That's the second time in 3 points that Isla McGinnis has made an incredible hit.
Now for Medford, we have Ella Macchiano with the ball. See if we can keep these serves going. Great serve to the back of the court. Good up. Chris, Kay being subbed in. Kay, good up. A push outside push by Susan Chavez.
Yep, Kay's into the game for the first time. Looking to do some damage here.
Ella with the ball again. Good serve from Ella to the back row. Revere just getting the ball over. Ella setting it right to... Oh, unlucky. Ella, Medford had a great setup here. A great pass from Ella. And a great serve, a great set from Maria. But Revere, just undefeatable defense.
Yeah, what a block.
Good save by Kay. Ruby just getting it over to keep the ball in play. Tip. Oh, wow. Miscommunication from Medford. Definitely were not expecting that tip from Revere.
Yeah, can't have that right now. You cannot let Revere get back in this one. You're up 4, and you want it to stay that way.
Shoot ball. Ruby getting the ball up to Maria. Maria setting it to Kay. Great hit from Kay.
Absolutely gorgeous hit there by Kay.
Revere.
Not a chance for Revere.
Revere not being able to even block the ball. And now for Medford, we have Carissa. Serves up. Oh. Unlucky, right idea from Carissa. She saw the space in the front row from Revere and tried to get it there. Now Carissa is subbed out for Ella Christensen. Revere, number 14 with the ball. Great up by Isla. Maria getting right there to set it to Kay. Kay, great hit, great adjustment. Great play by Medford. You know, Kay being able to hit that hard set was what won them that point there.
Yeah, miscommunication there from Revere as Lecheb for Revere takes the court.
Isla with the serve. Great serve from Isla. Number 9 trying to push it over, but barely missing with her.
Yeah, Medford just no need to do anything there.
Isla with the ball, changing up where she's standing. So, getting ready. Number 2 with the up. Number 14 with the great set. Number 6 with a great hit. Kay just passing the ball straight to Ella Christensen. Just getting the ball over. Oh, unlucky set.
Ortega, they're just not able to.
Jumping a little bit too early, barely missing the ball.
Also, maybe not finding her footwork there.
Now we have a timeout for Revere.
Yeah, we wanted that response by Medford.
Exactly.
And have they certainly given to us, up 15-8.
Yeah. What Medford is doing different from last year is they're making a ton of switches. You know, with the addition of Maria seems like she changed a lot, you know. And for this being Maria's first ever season, she's already looking out to be a prospect of the sport.
Yeah, you were saying in the break that Medford just needs to find some good serves, and this one can turn around instantly.
Yeah.
And with Maria getting out there, she starts off maybe a couple of hits that weren't her best, get the nerves away, gets to serve, and shows this team what she can do with at least 5 great serves.
Yeah, and Maria is doing a great job being setter, getting under every pass, every ball, no matter where it is on the court, and be able to make a good set to one of the hitters. Now Isla with the ball again, into the back row. Kay getting the ball up to Maria. Kay going back to hit the ball. Good hit and good bump by Revere. Looks like a misplay from Medford. Isla definitely should have let Ella get that ball there.
Yeah, Isla, she's made quite a few of those plays tonight. That one's just a little more unlucky. She gets subbed out for Reza Bassett.
Ooh. And number 10, Diana Ortega, missing her serve. And this is where we start to see the difference between the teams right now.
You know, it seems that when one section starts cheering for their team, the other section responds with a louder cheer.
Yeah, great up from Revere. Another great set for number 14. Ruby with the right idea to try and get that ball, but just wasn't able to get there in time.
Sydney Koff will now in for Medford, as Samara will check in for Revere.
Now number 6, Isabella Riave with the ball.
That's a great serve.
Good rally from Medford, being able to keep the ball in play. Wow, great eye from Medford.
After that serve, to be able to walk away with the point, that's a great play by Medford.
Yeah, number 15 with a very, very close hit right in the corner, just barely missing the line. Great serve from Ruby. Oh no. Looks like Maria hit the net trying to get that ball up, which gave Revere that point.
Well, as crucial as a good start was in this set for Medford, a good finish is even more important.
Now number 8, Chavez, Nima Chavez with the ball. She's been racking in a lot of points with her serves. Good up by Ruby. Maria getting there. Ella, great hit from Ella, hitting right on the line.
I don't know about you, but I thought that was out. And
you know, from where we're sitting, we have no idea, but
yeah, it was the angle, but a great hit. The referee obviously has a better angle.
Or not, we'd never know. A great serve. Wow, Revere able to get that back. Maria setting the ball to Isla. Isla just pushing it to the back row. Number 8, good set to number 15. Great up by Ruby. Maria getting the ball. Just right over the net, barely missing her serve, but it ends up being beneficial to Medford.
Yeah, great recovery there by Revere, but an even better play by Medford.
Okay, here we go. Maria with the ball again. She's been really getting all these points, not missing a single serve. Great up by Revere.
Started with a great serve by Maria again.
Again, Maria with the ball. Great hit. Oh, timeout. We didn't even realize that either.
Just served it to nobody there. All right, so 5 points, right? And Medford can tie this one up. How do they get those 5 points?
You know, they've already been doing what needs to be done. They're hitting their serves, they're switching out their players, and they're making sure that they're getting the ball up, and they're making sure that the other team is not getting the ball. You know, this is a great turn of events for Medford. You know, barely losing the last set, and now they're up nine points. Now they're up 9 points against REVERE. A little hard to do math.
Yeah, in that first game, it was back and forth. It was tied. It seemed like it was tied at every point. This one, not so much. Medford has had pretty much control of this one.
Yeah.
I will say, though, they did go down 4-0 to start this game. So a great turn of events for Medford, and let's see if they can finish this one out.
Exactly. Maria with the great serve. REVERE able to just get the ball over. Ruby getting to Maria. Maria, great low set from Carissa. Carissa just not getting the flick of the wrist on that set.
If you're Medford here, you can't settle. You can't say we have 5 points, let's not try as hard, because they'll come. Because REVERE will come back in this one, and we've seen that time and time again.
Now number 15 with the ball. Ooh, unlucky serve. This is what's happening. REVERE's downfall is missing their serves.
Yeah, it was a rough throw up there, and she couldn't recover with the hit.
Yeah. But still, another great server, number 15, Haley Peralta. Ella with the ball, serving it to the back row, number 2. REVERE getting the ball up. Ruby, great up.
Wow.
They're still playing the ball. I think that ball would have been out. Ella, good up to Maria. Maria setting it to Ella. Ella pushing the ball to the back row. Number 8 setting the ball, low set. Maria, setters out. Ella setting it the ball, bumping the ball to Kay. Kay being able to hit the ball. Great plays from Medford here.
Kay found her spot there and hit it, and REVERE was unable to recover.
Yeah, one of the best things about Kay is that she reacts, and she reacts quick. So any set, she can hit it, and she can hit it good. Ella, good set to the back row. Number 8 getting the ball, barely hitting it over. Maria's just going to free the ball over to REVERE. Oh, great. Oh, great play by Carissa. Number 18 had the good idea to try and hit it low, but Carissa was right there hitting number 18. Number 18, Tamara, getting a little frustrated.
Referee talking to the captain there, Susan Chavez.
Looks like just a miscommunication from both the teams. Samara not intentionally trying to take a rage out on Carissa.
Talking it over right under the net there. And now Ella will serve it to try to clinch this one.
Number 8, a good pass. Ella just freeing the ball over. Not able to get a good hit. Samara, great hit, great bump from Ruby. You know, good idea. The second time's a charm for Samara. Just hit low and hit to the left. Was able to get the ball out.
That was a very close call.
It was definitely very close, but it was definitely on the line and in. Maria getting the ball up to Isla. Isla barely missing the hit.
Ruby's had some great hits tonight. You know, the last point, she seemed like Medford thought they had lost the point, and then there's Ruby flying in to save it.
Exactly. Now number 2, REVERE with the ball. Kay getting the ball up. Maria setting it to Isla. Isla just pushing the ball to the back row. Trying to find an empty space, but number 15 is right there for the ball. Ruby, good up. Maria able to get the ball back up. Ella just pushing it right back over. A good set for number 18. Number 10 going up for the hit. Great play by number 10. Tipping the ball into an open spot that we just didn't communicate on for Medford.
All right, 2 points to go here for Medford. They just need to settle in, go back to the fundamentals, and finish it.
Great play by Isla, getting that ball right over. Good up by Ella. Maria sitting the ball Isla just going to free it over. Oh, great idea. Just a little bit too much power. Okay, Ella telling everyone to calm down. You know, they're really close here. They just need a few more points to win.
Yep, just
Number
take a
2.
deep breath.
Ella getting the ball up to Maria. Maria setting it to Isla. Isla is just going to free it over. Push it over. A great block by Carissa, but Revere is able to get it right back up. Ella is just going to free it over to Revere. Great play by Ella, knowing that they're not able to get it, and Revere just making a mistake on hitting it too far.
A little bit of miscommunication from Medford, but they managed to get out of it alive.
Exactly.
Ella Christensen marks in for Medford.
Carissa with the serve. Good serve from Carissa. A great set from 8 to number 10. Maria just getting the ball up. Ella is just going to push it over. Great push from Ella Christensen. Not allowing Revere to get the ball. And that's the set for Medford. Now the game is tied up 1-1. And all Medford needs to do is to keep going and keep up the same plan. You know, hit their sets, swap in people that are tired, make sure they're not being overworked. And to, you know, calm the nerves. Ella did a great job by telling everyone to calm down, make sure that they didn't get any more points, and that won them the game.
Yeah, Medford through and through they won that set, winning by 9 points, 25-16. Revere, I think they need to settle in. After winning that first set, they kind of got, you know, maybe a little excited, maybe it kind of went to their heads, and Medford came back really strong. Maria playing for Medford had a great set. And so set 3 here, it's like this is going to be a big set. To go up 2-1, it's like it's really hard to come back from 2-1.
Yeah, and especially being a new member on the varsity team, Maria is really showing. And, you know, just being all over the court and making great sets for the team. And I'm definitely seeing that we're not swapping in any good. Revere's playing a lot of the same people.
Set 3 coming to you in about 1 minute and 35 seconds. So we were talking about after the first set. Right now for Medford, it's keeping the energy up. Last year, they really struggled to kind of have the endurance. And so this year, it's about maybe incorporating some new people into the lineup. We saw Maria.
Yeah.
We'll see what they come out here, but I'm expecting some new people to come in.
Yeah, definitely expecting some more players being swapped in. Hopefully we get to see some of the seniors being played as well.
Yeah, I've yet to see seniors like Riley Allen, Faith Ellerby, Lena Gomez, hoping to see them in this set.
Yeah.
Kind of give some of these starters a break, give them a rest.
Exactly. Because if we tie it up here, we gotta make sure that they're all rested for the final set. Now we have 30 seconds left. The coaches still giving the game plan to Medford and hoping for another great set.
Yeah, Medford definitely takes their time, all the time that they're given, to go over what they're seeing and come out with a strong start, which they did in the second set.
Yeah, we just have to stay consistent and keep what's going on. Right now, looks like we have the same lineup from last set mostly. We have Maria, Ella, Carissa, Reza, Sydney, and Ella Christensen actually being swapped out for Ruby right now.
Very, very similar lineup.
Yeah, Revere with the ball, number 8. Lima Chavez, good up. Maria just pushing the ball over. Great hit from number 15. Kaylee Peralta. Another great hit from Ella, making sure to get to that open spot that no one's at. And a great start from Medford, stopping from Revere from getting any momentum and getting any more points.
Yeah, great way to find the open spot as Maria serves again for Medford.
Maria with the ball, great serve. Ooh, unlucky hit from number 4, Masma. She tried her best to adapt to that lower serve, but it just didn't get the flick again on the wrist. Oh, looks like one of the JV players is being talked to. Oh, about the ball. I think it went a little bit too close to the Revere stand.
Sure.
Or to the ref stand, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, Maria with the ball
Doesn't seem like a problem, just checking in, you know, making it clear that you don't want it to get anywhere near the court.
Maria, great serve. They're just going to free it over. Maria passing the ball to Ella. Ella, good serve. And Revere adapting to that serve. A tip from Maria. And great call from Medford, calling that out.
Really impressive that they got it over. But, of course, it ended in a Medford point, going up 3-0 here on Revere.
Yeah, what Medford is really good at is really changing what they're doing, you know. Always trying to get some hits in, but then surprising Revere with the tip. Carissa getting right up there, blocking anything from Revere.
Another great block by Carissa. She's had quite a few of those tonight. And just like Revere started off their second set 4-0, Medford starts the third set 4-0 as well.
Oh, unlucky from Maria. Maria trying to do a jump serve, which is going to be her downfall. No, we just got to, I think Medford shouldn't be doing anything special at this moment. You know, we want to still very close game, so we just want to try our best to get these serves in. Isla hitting up the ball. Maria with the great set to Ella. Ella hitting the ball to the back row. Ooh, a good play from Revere. Revere pushing the ball to the back row. Maria getting there. Looks like, oh, a great free from Ruby. Wow, keeping the ball in play. Oh,
Carissa hit the net.
Unlucky. Carissa trying to get the ball back over. Hits the net.
Definitely a crazy point there as the ball hit the ceiling and was bouncing around up there for quite a while.
They were all confused, but Ruby made sure to keep the eye on the ball. Stayed in, got the ball back out. Number 15 missing her serve, which is going to give Medford even more of a momentum.
Kay will check in for Sydney Caulfield.
Now we have Ella. Ella with a great serve. Right into the spot where it's hard to communicate to your team for Revere. Ella with the ball again. Hitting the ball. Oh, wow. Amazing serve from Ella. Hitting it, barely hitting it in. All calculated, all on purpose.
Ella's had some great serves here. Trying to extend this.
Really? It looks like we have some fans in the stands here giving us some praise for OTS.
The original interviewee, CC Colombo.
The first ever interviewee giving us some well-deserved love. And we have a timeout from Revere. And the last point for Revere here, we had a miscommunication hitting the ball into the net, allowing Medford to score again.
Yeah, and Medford, another great start to the set. Now it's all about making sure Revere doesn't have a chance to swing it back their way and get into it again.
Yeah. So far, Revere is having the same mistakes as last time, missing their set and having a lack of communication within the team.
Yeah, I'm assuming the coach right now kind of saying reset, right? That first set that we won, this is of course for Revere. The first set that they won was very close, and Revere just had their fundamentals down. Last set, not so much. And I'm sure that coach is just saying, reset, let's get back to the fundamentals, play some good volleyball.
Exactly. And then Ella serving again for Medford. Ella, great serve to the back row. Number 8, Chavez. Oh, a unlucky turn of events for Revere. Chavez not getting under the ball and not being able to set it correctly to number 10, Diana Ortega.
Ella going on a little bit of a run here. Medford is up big early.
We also have Kay subbed in. Pretty sure that was said, but still. Oh, wow. Amazing block from Kay. Making sure number 4 didn't get any ideas of scoring.
Yeah, Kay showing the height there on the vertical. Really getting up there with the jump. 10-2 Medford.
Kay is really showing us why she's, one of the best on the teams. Number 10 just hitting the ball. Just to get it over. Oh, Kay, an unlucky hit. Barely missing.
I'm not blaming you for that point, but I'm blaming you a little bit. Definitely a little bit of some jinx there from Carlos Laredo himself.
Sorry, a tip from Maria, making it a little bit obvious. So Revere was ready. Ooh. Ruby hitting it to Kay. Kay getting it just over on the other side. Great block by Carissa, getting all the way across to get there. Oh, wow. Great plays from both Ella and Carissa, able to keep the ball in play.
Carissa, fresh off a block. It's just a great hit by Kay.
Great hit by Kay. Kay doing the right idea, coming back down from the block. Carissa pushing the ball over. Number 4 setting the ball to number 10. Number 10 is just going to free it over. Ella hitting it up. Kay going in for the hit. Unluckily hitting it straight into the net.
But earlier in the point, Carissa, fresh off of a block, has to recover right away and get a bump after Ella hits it right to her, and a great play by both of them. Unfortunately, Medford can't find the point.
Number 2 with the serve. Ella getting the ball up. Maria, again, right there. Kay right up to the ball. Number 8 sitting it to Diana. Great up from Ruby, and then Maria just pushing it right back over. Aw, unlucky. Carissa had the right idea.
Just barely hit the net.
Yeah.
So Revere going on a little bit of a run themselves. Medford trying to stop it and keep the domination going.
Number 2 with the serve. Ella getting the ball up. Maria getting there. A hard set for Maria to get. Just got to communicate. She is great at getting under these balls, but sometimes you need help. So, and they can't be afraid to ask.
Indorado for Revere. I was going to say, has been doing some great serves. That one was a little more unlucky there.
Yeah.
But Revere kind of getting back into this one.
They're not too far behind from Medford. A little bit of momentum from Revere, and they can turn this set over. Carissa with the ball. A great serve from Carissa. Nice and low. Ella hitting up the ball. Maria right there, just pushing it over. And up. Number 10 just trying to get the ball very close. Diana. Number 8, another set to the middle. Wow. Good job from Medford not hitting that ball, but number 6, Isabella Riave, barely missing. Very close play, and if Carissa didn't hit that ball, it would have been a lot harder for Medford to come back. Carissa with the ball again. Great hit from Carissa, barely missing the net. Number 4, just freeing it over. Maria trying her best to get it right back over the net, but not backing up in time to let anyone else get the ball.
Just unlucky there. Anna Duchette for Revere switches in. That first set, really, she won that for Revere with a great run. Medford could not recover, which is why it is a 1-1 game.
See the serve from Revere. Great up by Ruby. Maria just getting there. Kay calling the ball. Great communication from Medford. Just going to free it over. Set to the middle. Good up. Ella hitting the ball. Straight to Kay. Kay just going to tip it over. Number 6. Oh, wow. Good play from number 6. Ruby just barely not being able to make it there. And definitely number 6 has been their star right now because she's been getting all the balls, and she's able to get it over the net, which is what they need.
Just like that.
Hitting right
Another
over.
point for Arroyo for Revere.
Yeah, Isla just making a little mistake, hitting the ball. Okay, now number 14 again with the serve. Ruby calling the ball. Great communication. Great set from Maria. Unlucky hit from Kay. She had the right idea, going for the open spot, but just barely missing it. All right. Anna now with the ball again. 12 Mustangs, 10 to Revere. Oh, as I say that, Anna misses her serve, and the ball is back to Medford.
Yeah, but a great run by Revere, getting right back into this one.
Exactly. Then number 4, Isla with the ball.
Ella Christensen in for Carissa. Carissa sitting on the bench. She's just been on fire tonight with the blocks. Yeah. That one's out.
Unlucky serve from Isla. Are we having, oh, another change. Isla switching out for Reza here. Revere with the ball, number 10.
Ortega there will serve it here.
Diana Ortega. Oh, unlucky serve from Diana. Barely hitting the net. Barely missing, sorry.
So it looks like Kay will switch out for Sydney Caulfield now.
And then Sarah Brown will switch out for Diana Ortega for Revere.
Just as the first game was, this game is much more close than last game. Medford unable to go on that big run.
Wow. Great changeup. Medford was ready for 15 because they know she has great hits, but she changed it up and tipped the ball, and no one was ready for that ball.
Now Isabella Arabe, who's really been the star for Revere, misses her serve, but she's been very good this game.
Unlucky. Revere, again, not hitting their serves. And we can see what that does to the team. Ruby with the ball. Great set by Anna. A tip from number 18. Reza hitting the ball over to the back row. Number 14 just pushing it back. Reza, a great up. Maria right into the ball. Ella just getting there to make sure that the ball stays in play.
What a play by Ella Molcayano there.
Maria making a little bit of mistake with the set.
It's a net.
A net violation.
Revere hit the net, I believe.
Unlucky.
It's a Mustang point either way.
Ella made a good job there to get to the ball, realizing that Maria made a mistake with the set. Great serve from Ruby. Number 7 is just going to free it over. Maria is going to push it over to the middle. Number 14 able to get right there. Oh, wow.
Almost.
Again, not expecting the push from number 15. Going up for the block a little bit too early, which caused them to lose that point there.
Medford kind of cushioning that 3-point.
Now we have Chavez in, serving for Revere. And also we also have number 4 in, Basma. Ruby getting the ball up. Maria hitting the ball actually instead of setting. Freeing the ball over. Great call from Medford, letting that ball go out. Now we have Maria serving. Maria right now has been the star server for this team, giving Medford all the points.
Reza out for Isla McGinnis.
Ball's up. Good serve from Maria. Good communication from Revere. Good communication from Medford, letting Sydney get the ball. Carissa barely not being able to tip the ball over.
It was a great idea, just couldn't exactly execute there.
Yeah, a little bit of hard pass to get. Now we have Haley Peralta serving, and she has a very strong arm, but the last few serves she hasn't been getting them in, so right now is the time to really get them in. And yeah, that's missing the serve, very close. It's just right on the line.
Ella Malchiano will now be serving for Medford.
Now we have Kay in instead of Reza.
Ella's been playing a majority of this game.
And Ella still performing to her best ability. Ruby hitting the ball, making a good call. Samara hitting it way out there. Giving
Medford on a slight run, being able to push that lead to 5. Trying to keep it up as they try to finish this game, taking a 2-1 lead.
Ella with the ball again. Let's see if she can keep up these serves. Great serve from Ella. Maria getting up the ball, setters out. Ella just trying to set it to Kay. Kay pushing the ball over. Good set. Wow. Amazing set from number 4, Basma. And then an even better hit from Diana Ortega. Now Revere with the ball. Number 2, Samantha Indorado. Ruby getting good up to Maria. Maria setting it to Isla. Isla, great hit. Oh, Isla had the right idea to hit it right back over, but barely missed the ball.
But just as Medford pushed that lead out to 5, Revere's come back, countered, and has managed to make it a 3-point game.
Any little bit higher, and Isla would have gotten that ball. Now, Indorado with the serve again. Maria, good serve. Great set. Great play from Medford. Getting a nice low set just for Chris to get right up there and hit it hard and into the open space.
Yeah, nothing Revere could really do about that one. And now they have to face a Carissa serve on the back end of it.
Yeah. Now, Carissa has been doing great with these serves. The ball up. Good serve. Nice. And up from number 10. Right back to number 10. Hit the ball. Wow.
Maria just couldn't exactly make the play there.
Great play from Revere. Diana bumping the ball and also getting straight into position to hit that ball and get that point.
Carissa will take her seat as Ella Christensen gives her a break.
Now number 4, Basma, subbing out for number 14, Anna. Anna, great serve. Ella getting the ball right up. Maria, again, always there. Isla, great push into the Revere backline. Amazing call from Medford to let that ball go out.
Yeah, Ruby saw it. She decided to go with her gut, which is that it was out, and she was 100% correct.
Yeah. It's obvious that Revere is getting a little bit tired, missing a lot of their serves and their hits, but there's no doubt that they can get it back. Great serve to Isla. Isla with the great hit. Number 9, able to just get it right over to Medford.
What a
Maria
recovery.
sending it to Ella Christensen. Ella Christensen not getting there in time.
What a recovery from Revere. Medford couldn't handle it. And it's a 3-point game as Medford is just trying to squeak away with this one.
Number 10, Diana Ortega with the set. Oh, hitting Ella right in the face. but able to make the play still. Number 9 getting a good set. Reza getting the ball straight to Maria. Wow, amazing hit by Kay, but an even better pass by Samantha and Dorado. Reza getting the ball out. Maria, great set. Wow, great idea from Ella to push the ball to the back corner where no one can get it.
What a hit by Kay.
Yeah, that's
she
always,
got all of that one.
Always the game plan is to push that ball to the end corners. And, you know, Kay making a great hit, Maria with a great serve. Sydney serving the ball. Reza getting the ball up. Maria tipping the ball over.
What a play by Maria. Medford 2 points away. The crowd's getting into it now.
All Medford has to do right now is keep hitting these serves. Now, ball's up. Number 13, Sydney. Anna able to get to the ball. Just going to free it over. Ruby getting the ball straight to Maria. Maria setting it to Ella Christensen. Ella Christensen, great hit to Revere. Great hit for number 2. But Medford is able to get it back up. Number 2 getting the ball. Reza again to Maria. Maria setting the ball to Ella. Great serve. Great rally from both teams.
But Ella, a great play on the floor as Revere calls a timeout, and this crowd is going crazy to our right.
There's only
but as
one
I was saying,
point.
Ella had a great hit on the floor. Kay finishes off with a great spike, and now Medford finds themselves 1 point away from taking a 2-1 lead in this one.
Yeah. Revere right now still making the same mistakes, but they have a great defense. Number 2, Samantha and Dorado, has been getting up all these hard balls and, you know, not letting anything pass and trying to get their team a second chance into winning the set. No. I didn't
Sydney
realize.
Caulfield will take the serve for Medford to attempt to close this one out. Medford finding their 6th person in Ella Christensen.
Sydney Caulfield with the ball. All they need to do is make this last serve. Sydney barely missing. Had the right idea to try and get that ball shallow.
Carlos, I reckon we stopped talking right before the serve because I think that's the 3rd time we have jinxed a serve and it has resulted in a point for the opponent.
Now, number 6, Isabella Riave, the ball. Oh, a good try from Medford. Maria trying to get the ball to Ella, but Ella is just a little bit too slow to get there.
Revere showing some life here. Down to their last point, Medford can score, and they're coming back.
Great up by Reza, straight to Maria. Ella going in for the hit. Wow, a great block from Samara here.
Yeah, what a play. And Revere finds themselves 4 points away from kind of spoiling Medford's win.
And this is a start. Wow. I think that just lost. I don't even know. Missing your serves is the biggest loss of points for any team. And missing a serve in a crucial moment where you can come back is terrible to, you know, any team. And it can destroy your morale. But Revere needs to just stay in this, calm their nerves, and, you know, try their best because they only lost that set by a few points. So if there's anyone that can come back, it's Revere.
Well, Revere finds themselves down 2-1 as Medford's going to try to finish this one out. When we come back, we'll be back in a flash. Welcome back as Medford's going to try to close out the home opener here, the whiteout, finding themselves one game away from a win that they did not find last year in the home opener. As Ella checks in as the captain. Medford, this is where they struggled last year. I've been saying it all night. It's the end of sets, the end of the game, the final sets. They need to have a strong start here to have a shot to close it out in this one.
Yeah, Medford starting with the serve here. Ruby, I'm not going to say anything right now, but we will after. Ruby, great set, great serve, and Anna doing a good up. Devastating lack of communication from Medford. No one even moving an inch for the ball.
Not what you want to see at all. Medford needs to reset, get themselves together, and get a strong start.
Yeah. Now we have number 8, Lima Chavez with the ball. Great serve, good up by Sydney. And then Chris is just gonna free it back over.
Great recovery there.
Samara hitting the ball. Reza getting it up. Great read by Samara, knowing that Maria has to tip that ball.
Met her at the net and denied it. Great start by Revere. Medford just needs to settle in.
Again with the ball. Susan Limas Chavez. Good up. Just gonna free the ball over for Medford. A push. Shallow push from Revere. Carissa, great tip from Carissa, but Revere was just ready for it. Gonna free it over. Reza hitting the ball up to Maria. Maria setting it to Ella. Ella, great hit to the back row. Looks like they're just gonna free this ball over. A great up by Reza.
Reza's had a couple of those this point.
Ella pushing the ball against Samara. Another great up.
Oh.
Wow.
Samara is changing the game for Revere. That's another great play resulting in a point. Like we were saying, Reza has had some great hits that point.
Yeah, that last 3 points, she got the ball up every time. That front row was just not ready for that push right back over. Reza hitting it to Ella. Ella just gonna free it back over to Revere. Samara, Susan Chavez setting it, but number 15 again hitting over. A little bit too strong and making that ball go out.
Maria, who in the second set, had some great serves from Medford. Another great serve.
Making Revere die for that ball.
Off her shoulder. Carlos will make the play. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
I wish there was a camera down here to see that.
No, he don't.
Reaching out of his chair and just, I said you made the play, and it was just too early.
Oh. Number 15 serving the ball. Hitting the ball over again.
Like you said at the end of that set, it's those missed serves that is the biggest point score for an opponent's team.
Yeah, the big problem right now is those missed serves. Ella hitting the ball. Number 2 receiving it. Great tip from number 10, Diana Ortega, sorry. Great up by Ruby. Maria being right under the ball, setting it to Isla. Isla doing her best to hit that ball, but 10 and 18 just stopping any kind of point from happening.
Maristel for Revere has taken over the game. That's her 4th straight point for Revere that she's affected it, getting the final hit for them.
Yeah, the front row is really doing their job at blocking these balls here. A hard hit for Kay. Set was a little bit low for her to get up and jump for it, but she did her best.
Medford just needs to take a deep breath, reset, and find some rhythm here to get some momentum.
Indorado with the ball again. Kay getting the ball up. Maria getting right under it. Isla's just gonna push it back to the back row. Good up by 8. 10 is just gonna free it over. Great set by Maria. Great hit by Kay, but Revere is able to keep it in. Ooh, unlucky pass from Ella. Hitting it with one hand and it just goes straight out of bounds.
You can see the tiredness from Medford here. They are certainly wiped out as we're into the 4th set here. Revere showing similar tendencies, but clearly have had a stronger start here after losing the last 2.
Looks like Revere, we have a problem with Revere. Number 8 talking to the coach. Oh, I think we're looking for an earring?
Maybe a wet spot on the floor?
Maybe. Oh, a wet spot on the floor, oh no.
Definitely some attention to something on the floor here.
Oh. I think it might be a wet spot. We have someone coming in from Medford, giving them some napkins to clean it up. You know, it's a lot of work that these girls are putting in. You know, they're constantly hitting the floor, getting all sweaty, so the floor is all slimy.
So we just saw Maria De Silva call her team in. Carissa's now talking, just saying this, you gotta settle down. Just get 1 point at a time.
Exactly. Maria's telling everyone to lock in. Number 2 hitting the ball for Revere. Kay, great pass to number 1 Maria. A low set to Carissa, but Revere was just ready for it. A 10, great hit, great block from Carissa.
Nothing that can get a crowd more excited than some huge blocks. Nothing that can turn some momentum like some huge blocks. Carissa's had block after block after block tonight, and she gets to serve it now.
Yeah, Carissa now with the ball. Great serve from Carissa. Lack of communication from Revere, but they're still able to keep the ball in play. Set is out. Ella's able to set the ball right to Kay. Kay, good push from Kay, not letting Revere get a hand on the ball.
Yeah, nothing new in there. Maybe a little miscommunication. And Medford just trying to find some momentum and come back in this one.
Carissa with the ball again. Carissa, good serve, straight to number 15, Haley. Push from number 8, Carissa, hitting the ball. Maria setting the ball to Kay, allowing Kay to get the hit, and for Revere just to barely miss that block.
Another great hit by Kay. She's had quite a few spikes that have just been unreturnable for Revere.
Carissa with the ball again.
Carissa
hitting the ball.
Revere able to respond. Ella Christensen, the tap, the bump from Maria. Isla McGinnis just able to get it over. Ortega for Revere will spike it over. Isla will just bump it to the back. A great push by Revere. A little bit of miscommunication. Great rally here by both teams. What a tap by Ortega.
Now Ella with the ball. Maria, great set to Isla. Isla is just going to push it back over to Revere. Revere setting up the ball. Isla just pushing the ball again. A deep push from Isla.
What a point by both teams. And Isla is able to find the back of the court, making it a 1-point game.
Yeah,
in
great
Revere's favor.
Great play from Isla, getting the sweet spot for all pushes, the corner back.
I think she maybe hit the ball back over the net maybe 4 times in 1 point there.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Revere seemed to hit the net. At first, the ref seemed to like give the point to Revere, but changed his mind knowing that Revere hit the net.
A little bit of miscommunication.
The refs are discussing the point now. I think the ref on the floor believes that was Revere's point, but the one up top definitely has a better eye on the net.
So if you remember just a couple points ago, Carissa had that huge block which gave her the ball, and she's still serving it as Medford has tied the game.
Number 14.
What a serve.
Oh, wow. Carissa with a great serve, hitting the back corner.
Some great individual plays here from Medford as they take the lead here in game number 4.
You know, Medford really on a lead now. They're only up 1 point, so they need to keep the ball on their side. Great, great serve from Carissa. Barely getting it over the net. A lot of excitement from the team.
Timeout, Revere. Carissa is taking this game over.
Great plays from Medford altogether. Medford in this past set was able to get the lead by hitting all their serves, but Revere is coming back with having a great defense and unstoppable front. Samara and Diana have just been stopping every ball that's been coming their way, and that's really what's been giving them all their points.
Yeah, definitely you were talking about the serves and how important they are. Medford's finding great serves in Carissa. Like you said, though, Revere has been responding very well. But however hard Revere responds, Medford will respond harder, which is why they have a 2-point lead after being down by quite a bit.
Carissa in. Looks like there was no subs. Same people for both teams. Carissa with the serve. That timeout gave her a little bit of break to calm down, to really make sure these sets are all good. A good try from Carissa. Carissa, not usually a back player, but trying her best to get that ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was out. Carissa just kind of made maybe an unforced error there. She checks out for Ruby, who will be in the back here.
Now we have Anna serving the ball. Anna has been having really great serves, is what I was going to say. Barely missing, hitting just on the outside of the line of the court.
If we have a counter maybe, I think that's 4 times we have Jinx to serve here.
Isla, great serve. And great set to the middle. Good up from Isla. Maria setting the ball. A difficult set for Kay. Maybe she should have just pushed the ball there just to get it over. But she did her best to try and hit it there.
Reza checks in for Isla McGinnis. This place is, the energy's rising.
Up from Ella. Wow. That, Revere made a great serve there, number 10, getting it nice and shallow where someone can't really get. Ella did her best, but barely missing it, making it go out.
10-10 now, Revere comes back and ties it.
Oh, wow. Good set from number 10, Diana Ortega, hitting it right on the line in the same spot. So let's see if Medford really adjusts for that.
Medford just needs to settle back in.
Ruby hitting the ball to Maria.
Well, I was going to say they need to find a way to get a point, get back to serving. That's what Kay does.
Yeah.
She checks out for Sydney Koffel, and Sydney will be the server. Excuse me, sorry.
And Kay definitely understood the assignment and not trying to hit a hard ball, a set that's hard to hit. She just passed it right over, knew that she just had to get the 1 point so that they can get a serve.
Frustrating point by Revere. Just not being able to get the ball over the net in 3 points, in 3 hits, excuse me, maybe a little bit of a miscommunication.
Sydney with the ball again. Great hit. Number 15 getting the ball, and then Ann is just gonna push it. Maria making a fatal mistake for Medford. Not hitting the ball hard enough and hitting it straight into the net. Now number 6, Isabella Ariave with the serve. Good serve. Ruby getting the ball up. Maria setting it to Ella. Ella, great hit from Ella.
That'll do. Another point for Medford.
Definitely a miscommunication from Revere, not letting the ball go through to one of your back row players, allowing them to get a nice pass to your setter.
Carissa's very short break is over as she checks back in for Ella Christensen.
Ruby, good serve. Sydney passing it up. Maria serving it to Carissa. Carissa barely missing. And a great block from Samara.
She's been doing that all night. Carissa and Samara are your two biggest blockers tonight for each team.
Yeah, it's really just been a battle of the middles this whole game. Great serve. Great bump from Sydney. Reza calling them off. And Carissa's just going to free it over. Good serve. Good block from Carissa, but Revere's able to get it back over. Maria setting it to Ella. Oh, Ella had the right idea to try and get it past the blocker's hands, but barely missing.
Here we go. It's tied at 13. This is when you really see what the depth of the team looks like.
Number 8 with the serve. Sydney's great set to Ella. Ella's just going to free it over. Serve. Pass, sorry. Sydney getting the ball up. Ruby getting it back in play. And Maria's just going to free it back over. Just going to tip the ball. Maria setting it to Ella. Ella's going to push it back. Set from... Oh. An unlucky play for Revere. Revere having a bad set, and it didn't allow number 4, Basma, to get there in time to hit the ball.
Yeah, it seems like some of these players have been playing for a very long time. Time to see the endurance for both teams and see what they can do here.
Maria with the serve. Great serve. Isla hitting it right back over.
Unlucky. Just hit the net. Just barely graced the net there for Iowa.
Yeah. It was a good play from Medford, though. Looks like we have a swap in.
Ortega checks back in for Revere.
Yep. Sarah Brown being swapped out for Ortega. Number 15 with the serve. Great serve for number 15. Maria setting the ball. This looks like Medford's just going to free it over. Good set to the middle to Samara. Sydney getting the ball right up. Maria setting the ball to Ella. Ella able to push it over. Wow. Good call from Medford to let the ball go out. Now here for Medford, we have Ella.
Kay will check back in.
Sydney will be swapped out. Kay will be in. Ella's going to be serving for Medford.
Well,
no changes from Revere.
This game looking a lot closer, just like that first game.
Wow.
Ella just misses the serve as this game goes back to a tie game.
This is really...
And now Inarado will take the serve for Revere.
What we're going to have to see here is we need to hit every serve here. We cannot be making those mistakes. You know, soccer players in the stands making a good play to get the ball using their feet.
Timeout for Medford as Revere has come back to take a 1-point lead. It all comes down to this. Medford, you can see them getting tired. They're really, really, really hoping to close it out this game.
Yeah. All Medford has to do here is hit their serves. But Revere has been doing a great job coming back. They've been hitting a lot of their serves, which is why this game is so close. You know, both teams being able to hit these serves and be able to block these balls from getting anywhere is like the main goal for both teams. Okay, we have Ruby. Ruby talking to the team, telling everyone. It's like 6 seconds left of the timeout now. Medford coming back in. No swaps. Number 2, Samantha Dorado with the ball again. now we're just waiting for the ref to allow Revere to serve. Looks like the coaches and the other ref are talking to Medford's scorekeeper right now.
Little
Yeah.
miscommunication, figuring some stuff out.
Word of the day.
The line judge looking, I'm not quite sure what's going on now.
I think there's been a mistake in the score taking. What a lot of the JV players doing over there are keeping track of every set, every serve, every pass that every player on the team is doing. And it's hard to keep track, so any little mistake can cause a little mix-up, and which is what we're seeing right now. It looks like we're having a non-agreement between the coaches, the ref.
Well, as they discuss this, I reckon it's a good time to talk about some of our future live streams. We're planning to have a couple more Medford Volleyball, and for the first time, other than Thanksgiving last year, we're planning to live stream some football games, some regular season football games, starting the 25th.
Yes, and we'll definitely be here for the senior night for volleyball, so make sure to tune in again for that.
Yes, lots of exciting things approaching on OTS. Trying to pump out as much content as we can. It's going to be a great year.
Yeah. Okay, we're back into it. Great serve from Indorado. Ooh. Okay, just not moving her feet there, trying to get the ball and barely missing it.
You can kind of see the exhaustion now from the Medford players struggling to get to these balls.
Samantha going on a run here. Maria getting right to that ball, setting it to Kay. Kay, great hit to the back row. Number 10 is just going to free it over. Ella calling off Ruby. Ella just going to hit the ball over. Ooh. Oh, great tip from Revere, scoring that point on Medford, which Medford just wasn't ready for.
Revere going on a little bit of a run here. Medford players looking tired. They've got to be able to settle in here and close it out.
Wow, great up from Kay there. Maria serving the ball to Kay. Kay, great hit to the back row. Number 10 getting the ball back up. Oh, great save from Maria. Able to get the ball back into play and letting Kay get the ball back to Revere. They're just going to free this ball. Isla's just going to free this ball over back to Revere. Revere setting it to number 10. Oh. An unlucky pass from Maria, making the ball go out.
As Revere takes a 4-point lead here. Medford's coach telling Medford just to settle down.
Ella bumping the ball to Maria. Maria setting the ball to Isla. Setting to the outside hitter. Kay getting the ball up. Just not high enough for Carissa to get there in time.
Revere is running away with this one.
Carissa,
5 straight points for them.
Carissa with obvious exhaust, telling everyone just calm down so we can do this. Maria setting the ball to Kay. Kay's just going to push the ball over. Another great set to Diana, and an even better hit from her as well.
Indorado has had some great serves for Revere here, as she will serve it again.
Ruby setting up the ball. Maria getting there in time. Isla's just going to free it back over. Number 2 setting up the ball for number 8. Number 6 is just going to pass it over.
Oh.
Isla just getting in the way of Maria, not allowing her to get back.
Timeout, Medford.
The score right now is 15-22. And we can see this, a big difference between both the teams right now, because Revere is hitting all their serves. Revere has not missed a serve in this whole tirade that they've gotten all these points from.
Yeah, Medford went from being up 1 to down 7 really, really fast. Take a breather, maybe find some new troops for Medford, because the starters that have been out there all game are gassed.
Yeah, Medford right now just needs to change the pace. And they need to start hitting their serves, and they need to start, doing their best to get these balls back to Revere. And Dorado, again, serving. No subs from Medford so far. And Dorado, okay, getting the ball up. Maria just getting there. Isla's just gonna free it over. A good pass, setting it to the right side hitter. An unlucky hit from number 4, Basma, hitting the ball out.
Medford going big here. Ella Christensen goes in, taking out Ruby. Ella Christensen with that blocking height. Carissa to serve.
Carissa serving here. Good serve from Carissa. Great set to number 10. Carissa getting the ball. Maria setting it to Kay. Wow.
Oh, they change it.
They called it.
Say Kay reached under the net?
I think so. I think that's what happened, and that ended up giving Revere the point.
Very unlucky there.
That was their only serve that Medford has had. We really need to have a comeback here to win this set. Anna serving, hitting the net.
So now Medford, with only 2 points to give up before it's a tied game again, needs to find it, and they need to start with a good serve by Isla McGinnis.
All the players obviously exhausted. Great serve from Isla. Amazing serve from Isla, not letting number 15, Haley, to get that ball.
Really finding the middle ground in between those. The front wall for Revere and the back.
This is where we can really see the comeback. Unlucky serve. Right now it's 18-24.
Reza in for Isla McGinnis. As Revere only needs 1 more point to tie it up.
Now number 10, Diana Ortega, serving the ball. Good serve from Diana. Reza being able to get the ball up. Maria's just gonna push it over. Great set, just gonna tip that ball. Reza there again, getting these balls. An unlucky turn of events for Medford.
Well,
Not
this
being
one,
able to get the ball over.
This one is all tied up. A great push by Revere, and Medford's gonna have to find a way to pull another set out of them. They are very tired, and you can see it. So is Revere, but Medford especially, and they're gonna have to do some major pushing here to manage to pull this one out.
Yeah, Medford obviously tired, missing their serves, not able to get these balls.
Well, we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds to bring you the final set of the game. Welcome back. 10 seconds until we get a final set here for Medford and Revere.
Oh, looks like we have a change. Lena Gomez coming in.
Some fresh legs for Medford. You could tell they really needed it after that game.
Yeah.
By the end there, they were dying.
Looks like Lena's coming in, front row. Coming in for Kay. Let's see. Oh, great calls from the stands. Beautiful and bodacious.
So Ruby will start with the serve. Medford needs to find their serve here, and they need to find it fast. It needs to be a hot start, and then they just gotta keep rolling with it.
Great serve from Ruby, and setting it up to 15. Wow, unlucky block. Maria just not getting high enough so that they could both block it.
Carissa, she's had some great serves so far. That one was just unlucky.
Maria tied her shoes now.
Chavez will serve it for Revere.
Maria, great set to Carissa, but Revere is just able to get it right back over. Another set, hitting straight to Lena. Lena, great hit. Just gonna free it back over. Ruby getting the ball. Maria getting right under it. Carissa, great adaptation from Carissa, allowing her to get that hit.
Carissa finding the empty space in Revere's backfield and making it happen.
Now we have Maria serving. A lot of excitement on the court.
Maria's got to get hot right here. Maria has to have quite a few points with her serves.
Isla is now back in. Great serve from Maria. Setting the ball, just gonna free back over. Great call from Medford. Ruby letting the ball just go out.
Ruby's had some great calls this game. She has so much experience. She's been playing since she was a freshman, and she continues it with a big point here.
Maria with the ball again. Number 4 hitting the ball over. Carissa, great tip from Carissa, not letting them get any momentum. Just hitting it straight back down.
You could see the energy's really shifted here as Carissa kind of willing her team to a 2-point lead.
Another great serve from Maria. Hard set, so Maria is just gonna free it over. Great eye from Maria. Getting real close to the line, making sure that ball is going out.
Yeah, what a start. They needed to have a hot start. Now they just gotta keep rolling with the punches.
Great serve from Maria. She's gonna free it over. Isla's gonna bump it up to Maria. And Maria's gonna send it right back to Isla, and Isla's gonna get a great score right onto Revere.
Everyone in the gym thought that ball was going to Carissa, but Isla takes the serve, spikes it, and gets a huge point. Timeout, Revere.
And only 6 points in, Revere is calling a timeout. You know, and Medford is doing a great job. They're swapping out the tired players. They're making sure that they're calm and they're hitting their serves. This is what they need to win. If they keep this lead, and if they keep this long serve tirade that's coming from Maria, then we can close out this set very early.
All of the momentum's with Medford right now, so I understand the timeout by Revere. Now it's on Medford to keep it up and keep pushing.
Yeah, Revere is just making some simple mistakes. So an early timeout is good to get those kinks out, to make sure that all the nerves are settled. Now Maria again with the ball. Serving it up. Great up by number 7. Setting to Samara. Maria setting it to Carissa. Carissa hitting it to the back row. Number 4 setting up. Oh, lack of communication there. Not being able to free it back over to Medford. Allowing Medford to keep scoring.
Maria, we said she needed to have quite a few good points here, and she has.
Maria, great serve. Looks like that Maria has to free it over again. Ruby, great pass from Maria. Maria setting it to Lena. Oh, Lena barely missing the hit here.
Just unlucky there.
Just barely missing. She had a great hit earlier, so I understand the frustration. Okay, Revere with the ball. Number 15, Haley. Serving. Good serve from Haley. Maria setting it up to Lena. Lena's just going to push it over. And is going to set it up to number 4 is going to set it up to Samara.
Bad bump. Carissa takes advantage of it and spikes it into the empty backfield.
Carissa is really a looming threat for Revere right now. They cannot let it get anywhere near her or it'll come straight back down to them.
Lena will serve for the first time tonight as Kay checks in for Medford.
Oh. Unlucky serve from Lena. Lena hitting the side of her hand. You know, it's a lot of nerves coming from Medford.
Just missed it.
Yeah. A lot of nerves coming from Medford right now.
As Ruby, her teammate, gives her a nice tap saying, "You're good. Just keep pushing."
Maria setting it up to Carissa. Carissa, great hit to the back row.
Carissa has taken over the set, and Medford finds themselves up by 5.
Revere has a great idea. Looks like they're switching sides. I actually don't know what's happening right now. I've never gone this far to a game. Looks like they're switching sides after 11 points.
Well, whatever it is, Medford will want to keep this run going on the other side.
And Dorado telling her team, calm down, calm the nerves. And then we have Lena. Carissa serving. Ooh, close call here. Ref's gonna call that call out. Carissa subbing out for Ruby again. And with the serve now. Number 14. A good set to Ruby, picks it up. Maria's just gonna set it right over. Isla's just gonna free it. Good set from Revere. And a great hit from number 6, Isabella Riave. Medford just was not able to get that ball back up, hitting it to the outside.
Good run from Revere here.
And again, the good bop from Ruby. Lena hitting right over. Great hit from number 10.
Maria, just an unlucky hit, allowing Revere to get back into this one. Medford needs to just straddle down, get back to what they were doing at the beginning of this set, and find a way to get on a good run.
They need to fix up their defense right now.
Anna has had some great serves tonight. Let's see if she can do another one.
Good up by Isla. Isla again going to push the ball. Great set from number 14. Another great hit from Diana, hitting it straight into the open spot where it's hard for anyone to get there.
Find the gap, and she found that gap and just smacked it right at it, and nothing Lena Gomez could do. It's a timeout for Medford as they need to reset just like Revere did just a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, again, it's a very close, and it's good to get these timeouts early to, you know, work out the kinks. And it is obvious that if we start to miss these serves, we will start to lose a lot more points.
Yeah, Medford needs to find the energy they had just a couple minutes ago. Coming out of the break, they were lights out and they were just super hyped.
Yeah, and having good serves gives you a big upper hand in a game like this, where it really comes down to like good serves. They both have great defense and a great offense. Now Anna again with the serve. Good serve from Anna. Lack of communication from Medford. I think we should have definitely let the ball to the back row and let Ruby get that pass. Definitely a lot of nerves over here.
Lena will be switched out for Faith. Faith getting her first minutes of the game.
And again, the ball hitting. Another lack of communication from the side of Medford. Should have just let Ruby get that ball there.
You also got to give credit to Anna Duchette, who's been just putting some great serves together here and has given Revere the lead.
Yeah, Anna has been doing some great serves, hitting it to the line on the outside. Great up from Maria. Isla's just gonna pass it right over. Great serve set from Anna. Great up from Ruby. Anna's gonna set it to number 6. 6 is just gonna tip it right over. Faith, bad pass to Kay. Not allowing Kay to get there in time. Making it hard for her to score that point.
Medford just needs to settle in. This is kind of how they lost that last set.
Anna with the serve. Ruby getting the up.
It's just playing sloppy. They're just playing sloppy right now. They got to tighten up, just settle in, find a way to get a point on the board.
They're having a lot of lack of communication here with the outside back pair. Anna, good serve. Great up by Faith and a great pass by Ella Christensen. A push to the back row. Ruby getting it up. Maria getting it right back up there. An unlucky turn of events, hitting the ceiling and not able to recover to get the ball back over.
Well, you can see Medford, is clearly tired, and Revere is taking advantage of it as they've just gone on a crazy run here.
Great serve,
being up by
Anna.
4.
Good up. Kay is just going to push the ball back over, setting the ball to the right side. Faith setting the ball to Kay. Kay is just going to have a great hit, giving Anna a good set. Faith setting it to Kay. Kay is just going to free it right back over. A hit from number 6. Great up by Maria. Ella Christensen just going to send it right down, too. Free from Revere. Great set to the out.
A great rally from both teams. Revere is not making the mistakes they made early in this game, and that is why Medford has just been shut out here recently.
Great save from James Klugga, saving the laptop.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my mother.
Good hit by Kay. Anna setting it right to the outside. Faith setting the ball to Kay. Kay hitting it to the back row. Barely missing.
Medford can't buy themselves a point here as this unbelievable run by Revere is just silencing the crowd here in Medford.
It's 8-14 now. Anna has been serving for all these points and is just shutting them out. Ava O'Brien subbed in now.
There you go. Get some fresh legs out there. Give some tired legs a break. Ava O'Brien out there now.
Faith freeing it. Ava's just gonna have to free it back over to Revere.
Good first hit by Ava O'Brien there.
Ooh, wow. A great hit from
unbelievable hit.
Number 6. Oh, I think that's the last point. And
this one is over. We'll be right back to finish this one up. Just in a second, we'll be back in a flash. Back here in Medford as a heartbreaking loss from the Revere Patriots as they steal this one from Medford after being down 2-1 in the games. That last set only being 15 points and Medford was up there 7-2, but Revere went on a crazy, crazy run, taking 13 straight points to win this one. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. Thank you so much for the crew here. Jamie, Jacob, Hannah, Carlos. I'm James Colgate saying so long and good night from